Hey, yo, peace, family. This is Lord Jamar for the Yanadameen Godcast. And if you watch the Godcast, you know my number one sponsor is Miracle Food. That's right, Miracle Food, the perfect cleanse and reboot for a healthy immune system. And these times, you know a healthy immune system is very important. It's also anti inflammatory. Miracle Food has Moringa, black seed oil, Beet Root oil. It also contains CBD. Miracle Food is just what it says. Miracle Food. Brought to you by my brother, the Chakra Doctor. So this is a black-owned company, y'all. We promote black-owned companies here on the Godcast. Okay, so go to chakradoctor.org and get your Miracle Food today. Tell them Lord Jamal sent you. Peace.
I'll let you go peacefully.
11. Yeah. Let's get it. Drugs to cope with the way we live. They done turn the neighborhood into the Bay of Pigs. Kidnapped the fathers and enslaved the kids. Now they poisoning the water that they gave the kids. He ran from the cops, so they sprayed his wig. We gon' turn the precinct to the Bay of Pigs. Saw the crib like that's the way you live. Loafy bread, baking soda sitting in the fridge. My melanin garners hatred, it's sacred. Hussein Bolt, I'm too swift for the races. Drugs change the house structure. See my uncle smoke rocks downstairs, now the attic is in the basement.
Preview.
Wait, how do y'all? Where does MC Ren come in the picture? He kind of Did y'all know?
My boy Ren, my boy Ren, was with Easy and them. They came into the picture early on. Like I said, even before we had a record deal assigned, Easy had Boys in the Hood. Easy dropped Boys in the Hood, and it kind of like blew everybody out the water. Um, there wasn't a car from here to, Timbuktu who wasn't playing Boys in the Hood when it first came out. Um, and then that sort of introduced because Ren was always around Easy. My boy Chill used to live across the street from some of Ren's people. So we used to see Ren all the time. Um, I mean,
And now
in
Chill, that was your original partner, like y'all was MC partners.
Chill was always my partner. You know what I'm saying? Chill's been my partner since the beginning. We knew Ren and them, as far as Easy is concerned. We used to see them. They used to invite us to videos and studio sessions and all that. But
Morgan.
me and Chill started, Compton's Most Wanted. Chill was a beatbox at first. And basically I was, trying to rap. He would beatbox. And then from there, we just decided to form Compton's Most Wanted. And then, me and him started off as the first single. We did Rhymes Too Funky together. Then we did a song called This Is Compton. And then in the transition of that, still trying to be, because like I said, we were both from the same neighborhood. So we were still trying to be affiliated, and it kind of caught
on the backside.
What you say?
Give It Up was the song on the flip side, right?
Give It Up was the song on the flip side of This Is Compton. We had a maxi. This Is Compton, Give It Up, and I Give Up Nothing. And but we were still, like I said, we were still trying to prove, that we were neighborhood affiliated. You know what I'm saying? So that kind of caught up with Chill to where he had to start going to do some time because we still wanted to be street affiliated. I did myself. I didn't stop going to the neighborhood to probably my fourth album.
Well, it says his first time he got locked up, it says for a joyride. and they put in
Right.
parentheses.
We was
I don't
kids,
even
man.
know what that means.
We was 17 years old, and we were still like, stealing cars, selling drugs, doing all that shit. So, we had to transition out of, wanting to be associated to trying to learn about, establishing a career and being an artist and all that, because it was hard when you grew up in the hood. You looked at it like, shit, I'm just making bread, nigga, but I'm still from the neighborhood, and I still go, and that brings problems, and it brings the police, and it brings, unwanted situations, because now you looked upon as this artist, and you got to go places, the label wanting to send you places, and they don't understand, like, we still gang banging. So, you send me over here, it might be a problem. And we used to get that a lot.
Yeah, it's funny, and y'all were young. Like I
We
remember
were young.
doing mad dumb shit when we was young, and we was brand Nubian type of shit. Like I remember me and X riding around in a stolen car that somebody gave us. Like, you know what I mean? And like we brand Nubian. We could have easily got popped for that.
Exactly.
And you know what I mean? Now we away and fucked up the whole shit. We didn't, but we was just young doing stupid shit. We thought the shit was fun.
We had just came back from the studio.
This shit.
We had just came back from the studio from recording Growing Up in the Hood when Chill went to jail. We had just left the studio, and we get back to the crib, and like you said, we had that stolen whip that somebody gave us, and it was parked. And when we got dropped off from the studio, my nigga Chill was like, I'm finna make a run. And me and my boy was like, man, don't go nowhere right now. It's 3 in the morning. It's 3 in the morning. It's like,
it's a little too long, too.
And my nigga was like, yeah, I'll be right back, female calling. So, it's like, and man, we got a call about 4 hours later. My nigga was like, they got me. And we was like, man, so.
And I bet you didn't get the pussy neither.
Oh no, he didn't even get over there.
This is what I'm telling you.
The block.
This is what I'm telling you.
Soon as he left the block, he got pulled over.
This is what I'm telling you. Because you could at least got, you know what I mean?
Exactly. You could at least got the prize first, but damn,
you got popped. But nope, no good deed goes unpunished. So yeah, that's ill shit. All right, so you young, y'all still like, man, all right, we making records, but we still some block dudes, man. And we basically, what you saying is the block was still more important to you at that time than this music shit that you was doing.
Proving your loyalty to the block was everything. To me, I mean, to us as young niggas growing up in the hood, making the block proud, representing, letting people know where we was from, and what that was everything to us as young dudes. There was nothing else greater.
Do you think you had to do more? That you felt obligated to try to prove yourself even more because you're a rapper / you know what I'm saying? You don't want niggas to look at you like.
That situation, it's kind of
like, yeah, I'm real just like you are. I'll do the same shit that you'll do, my nigga.
It didn't have to be proven, because I do the same thing you do. You feel me? That I've been standing over here. I've been packing heat. I've been getting into it with niggas. I've been serving. I've been representing. There's not nothing that you do. You're gonna be able to do different. But when you start realizing that you in a different lane, because you are this rap artist, you still want to be able to go to the block and be associated, but your car is looking a little better, and your clothes are looking a little better, and your pieces are looking a little better, and you start sticking out like a sore thumb. You get
Mhm.
me?
Mhm.
And there are true dudes, there are true niggas, true homies who are they congratulate your success. My nigga, you got off the block, you making records, nigga, you in movies, you know, you moved out, nigga, you got a nice crib and all that shit. Why do you keep coming around here? Like, because in a minute the jealousy is going to really take over. Now, it don't matter that you've been affiliated and you are part of the hood, and you just 5 years ago you was over here broke like all of us, hustling, trying to rush the car and all that. But shit changes, so you have to learn how to distance. And even though I still got, homies from the neighborhood I talk to, I still associate with, we still link up and all that. But you have to learn how to transition yourself from that. You feel me?